What's up, YouTube? Let's do the New York Times hard Sudoku puzzle for December 4th, 2025. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe for more Sudoku videos like this. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I would greatly appreciate that. And if you would like to try this puzzle yourself, there will be a link, as usual, in the description. So with that said, let's fill the grid. Okay, we have 1 and 1 pointing down to this box, so 1's in one of these two cells. 6 and 6 right here. Just going to go around and pencil mark things that I see, like this 8 right here and this 8 looking down. So we got 8 in one of these two cells, 8 in one of these two cells. We have 4. We can actually place a 4 right here because we have this 4, and this 4 all looking at this box. So this is a 4 right here. So 4's in one of these 3 cells. This 6 looks across and this 6 looks up. All right. Okay, we got 9 looking up into this box, and this 9 looks across. And then that's going to put 9 in one of these 3 cells here. 2 and 2 look into this box. And so that's going to give us a 2-8 pair right here, because the 2 is confined to the same 2 spots, same 2 cells as the 8s. So that is a hidden pair. And so now 1 is forced into one of these cells. What could we do with that? Nothing. Over here, 2 looks down into this box, and this 2 looks across. So 2's in one of these 2 cells. That places a 2 in this box, and then 2 is limited to these 2 cells up here. 4 over here is in one of these 2 cells. Up in this box, 8 is in one of these 2 cells. Oh, 3 we can place in this box because this 3 looks down, this 3 looks up. And this is a 2-8 pair, so 3 can't go here. So this is a 3. And that actually gives us a 3-4 pair in this box. So let's look at this box first, and then let's look at the row. Yeah, so the box needs 5, 7, and 9. So 9 will be in one of these 2 cells. That's going to place this 9 right here. It's going to place another 9 here. And we already have 9s penciled right here. So again, coming back to this box, we need a 5, 7, 9. So this actually has to be a 5 because it sees a 7 as well. So it can't be a 9 or 7, it's got to be a 5. And then this has to be a 7, and this has to be 9. So that removes 9 from this cell. It puts 7 in one of these 3 cells. It puts 9 in one of these 2. Wait, 9 looks down, 9 looks across. Oh, it actually places a 9 right here. And then that places this 9. Okay. And we're done with 9s. So this row is down to 1, 5, and 7. If you don't count the 3-4 pair and the 2-8, we still need a 1, 5, and 7. So this is just 1, 5. This is 1, 5, or 7. This is also 1, 5, or 7. And then the 3 cells in this box, besides the 2-8 pair, are 1, 5, and 6. And you can see in this row, we still need a 5 and a 6. So for this row, that's a 5, 6 pair. Up here, this is only 1, 5. This is only 1, 6. Okay. And then I think that's all we can do. All right, so let's see what we can do. We got 6 here. So let's go up here and kind of look at rows or columns that are down to 3 or 4. This row here is down to 4. We need a 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 6, and 7. 2 though. 2 has to be in one of these 2 cells. So that's 2 for the row. 3, 6, 7. So this is 2, 3, or 6. This is just 6, 7. This is 3, 6, 7. And this is just 2, 6. This column here is down to 4. This row is not worth looking at just yet, I don't think. No. Let's look at this column. We need a 1, 2, 3, 7. Oh, no, 2, 3, 7, 8. We already have a 1 down here. 2, 3, 7, 8. This has to be an 8 right here. 2, 3, and 7 see this cell, so that's an 8. Okay, so this is not 8. So we just need a 2, 3, and 7 for this row. 3 for this box is going to be in one of these 2 cells. This is just from 2, 7. 2, 3. This could be a 7 also. No. Actually, neither of these cells can be 7s. Because 7 sees this cell and 7 sees this cell. So 7 is restricted to these 2 cells in this box. So this can't be a 7. And this can't be a 7. So this has to be a 2 because the column needs a 2, 3, and 7. So it could be a 2. It can't be a 3. It also can't be a 7. So this is a 2. That makes this a 3 because this also can't be a 7. And then the 7 goes down here. Okay, so 3 and 3 places a 3 right here. That gives us a 2, 6, 7. It gives us a 6, 7 pair right here and makes this a 2. This is where the 2 goes for the row. That resolves the 2, 8. Okay. And then this is a pair. This is going to be a 1, 8. Looks like a 1, 8 pair. That points here, placing this 8. Let's look at this row. Let's just keep going here. We need a 5, 6, 7. So 5 and 6 see this cell. So this has to be a 7. So it looks like this is going to be from 5, 6. This is also from 5, 6. So we have a 1, 8 and a 5, 6 in this row. For this box, we need 5, 6, and 2. We do need a 2, and it's going to have to go here. That places this 2. Let's just finish this column with a 3. Let's place this 3. That's not 2. Okay, this is now part of the 5, 6 pair, and it can't be a 6. So this is 5 for the box, and this is 6 for the box. And now this is 5 over here. So we have a triple left here. This is going to be a 1, 6, 7. Okay. This 3 resolves the 3, 4 pair. So that's 3, that's 4. We got 2 pairs down here. This is going to be a 1, 5. 1, 5 pair. And then this is going to be a 4, 7 pair. Okay. Okay, am I missing anything here? What about this? This is a 1 or a 6? Okay, so let's look at like these columns here that are down to 4. This one's actually, yeah, this one's down to 4. 1, 4, 5, 6. So 4 is in one of these two cells. And actually 4 is locked into these two rows over here. So this can't be a 4. This has got to be a 4 right here. That leaves 1, 5, and 8 for this row. So this can't be an 8. This can't be an 8. That's got to be an 8 right there. Now this is a 1, 5. That matches up with this 1, 5 and points here and gives us 6. And now this has to be a 7 to finish the column. Okay, so let's come down here. 7's in one of these two cells. 1, 6, and 7 is what's left for this column. And 1, 5, 6, and 7 is what's left for this box. So this cell is only a 5 or a 6. What do we got going on here? Okay, this is not a 6 now. This has got to be 5. So this is 1, this is 5. That's 6, that's 7, that's 1. 1 and 6. This 1 points, well, we can just finish the row with a 1 right here, and that's 5. It's going to place 5 here, 4 here. Finish this box with an 8. That resolves this 8, 1 up here. Okay, that's not 1, this is not 1, so we can finish this row with a 1. We could have just seen that. This is now a 5, 7, so this is 6. That's 6, that's 7. That's 5, that's 7. And we're left with 4 and 7. All right, very nice puzzle today. A lot of pairs. I mean, again, we've been seeing a lot of pairs lately in the New York Times Hard. I don't know that there was any triples in there. Trying to think. I don't really think there was anything else. I don't think we had the New York Times trick. At least not that I saw. It might be in there, but I mean, it was just a pretty straightforward solve. Let me know how you did it in the comments, and I'll see you next time.